to another episode. Today, we're going to be reacting to an adult film personality who wants us to know that it's a difference between women of color who busted wide open and white women who busted wide open for money. Let's hear what she got to say. We're going to come back and talk about it.
Alright, what's up guys? It's your girl Monroe Sweets, adult film star entertainer. So let's continue the confessions. Me being an adult entertainer in the industry, I have experienced so much racism, so much bullying, and that's what people fail to realize is they will underpay us versus a Caucasian person. So as a black female with a name, the highest they'll try to pay me is $1,500. No, I'm worth more than that. And since the companies don't want to pay black females for their worth, we venture out into getting our own websites. So no one can tell us what we're worth but ourselves. Okay? You get an LLC, you build your brand. Now, being an adult film star, you're going to get celebrities in your DM. And who's not going to trick for over $5,000 to $10,000? We all are.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You get what I'm saying? Because we're worth so much. A lot of people don't just do it because they're addicted to, playing with themselves online. We do it because we have stuff that we want to finish. Me, I'm in the adult film industry, so I can invest in a couple of businesses. I can help other entertainers build their network up without getting played. I was bullied. I was humiliated because a white guy told me I was going to be a one-hit wonder because I was too big. But mind you, my butt is big. When you are going against these companies in the industry, they discriminate against you because, you don't look like what you're supposed to look like. Me, I showed them differently. And what I mean by that is, I took that humiliating comment and I made them eat them words. As black entertainers in the industry, they don't give us awards. That's what Urban X is for. AVN don't mess with black entertainers. The big girls, the oversized butts, they think we're a joke. But then when we out here making more money than their companies, they beg us to work for them. Let me school you on the behind the scenes of being an adult entertainer. The clients, the tricks, the sugar daddies, all that stuff. Are you ready for me to tell my story more? If so, comment, share, and stay tuned.
When has being a woman who gets paid for relations made you of any sort of value? And again, I don't know this woman. I'm not even taking a shot at her personally because I don't know this woman. I'm just listening to the conversation and I'm thinking about how every man in the world will say they don't want their daughter on the pole. They don't want their daughter to live this type of life. And I know those are the same men who will partake in it from somebody else's daughter, but not their own. What about your future husband, possibly, or future children? Will you even be able to get a husband if he found out about your past? The saying fast money. What I don't get, like, we're supposed to feel bad for you because, or bad for black women in the adult film industry because they get bullied or they get discriminated against. First of all, it's America. We all experience some form of discrimination or racism in America because it's a white man's country. Second of all, maybe that's your sign to leave. You getting discriminated against, humiliated. I think that it takes a good deal of soul quenching, ignoring your soul and your spirit to even be able to do this type of stuff. Why on earth would you? Okay, so she mentioned $1,500 is what they want to pay, but we worth more than that. We worth 5 to 10K, and anybody would trick for 5 to 10K. No, ma'am, you need to speak for yourself. Don't do that. Black people as a whole and black women already have a bad rep, bad name. Some of us, we cause on our own. Don't dare project yourself and what you're willing to do, how you willing to degrade yourself onto all of us. All of us ain't willing to sleep with men for money or sleep with being filmed to sleep with men just for $5,000 to $10,000. Newsflash, $5,000 to $10,000 ain't finna set you free. It ain't gonna change your. That's not life-changing money. And most of us, if we have some type of career or skill, we can make $5,000 to $10,000. It ain't gonna take you forever to make $5,000 to $10,000. So the fact that that's your price, I would think you would feel some type of shame and guilt from that versus a white man telling you a one-hit wonder and you gonna prove him wrong by jumping on as many rides as you can after that just to prove some white man wrong. I don't know why it has to be us. Why do we have to be the ones to fuel the fire with the negative stereotypes or even in some cases truths that society says about us? Why add on to it? Why not try to be the complete opposite of the negative things that the world says about us? Why feed into it? Why would you want to be who dreams as a kid what you want to be when you grow up? Adult film star. Gee, what? Who? Ain't nobody never said that. Why would you even want to pursue that? You have to be lazy and chasing fast money. And a lot of y'all, and I blame society and social media because nowadays people look down on 9 to 5 so much. People try to clown men and women for having a 9 to 5. So everybody want to be, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm starting these businesses. I'm opening these businesses. If you got businesses, why do you need to have relations for money online or, on camera? Why not just run your businesses? Even if it started the business up, you ain't got enough to leave? No, because you feel like I can get a few G's from laying on my back. And I don't know how many scenes or how many hours you got to do to get that. But y'all get the point. No respectable woman does this. No respectable woman who thinking about her future, her children, how the fact this is the internet and it'll never go away. Just look at how they dug up Pinky the porn star from back in the day and how they was dragging her for how big she done got and how she looking nowadays. This is not something that you're going to be able to erase from social media. We all make mistakes in our past, but to kind of want us to see what happens behind the scenes, to, I don't know, advocate for you and for, the equal pay for all adult filmmakers, whether they be Caucasian or of color, is crazy to me. If they prefer white women, then leave that to white women. Let white women go do that in front of the camera. Let them bust it open. You go pull your skirt down and have some respect and start a legitimate business and hustle and get it out the mud like we all did. You can't say you a hard worker by having relations. Are you kidding me? The casualness of this conversation, her just talking about this like, oh, this is nothing. Y'all just don't know. Like it's a respectable career. I guess we all supposed to, start a GoFundMe for her. We all supposed to share this so the adult film industry can be exposed and, canceled because of what they do to black women in the film industry. And she's a nice looking young lady in my opinion. I know she might be a BBW, but I still think she got a good looking face. This one was crazy to me, y'all. I don't know what. This is the end of the world. We living in the last days for somebody to make a video letting trying to shame the adult film industry as if somebody really gonna feel sorry for that. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all feel about this topic. This one right here, trip. Let me know how y'all feel and I will catch y'all on the next episode. Peace out.